We launch it, you give the ready, set, go, get down the hill, we open up facing the sun, geek the camera a little bit, smile, back to the round. All right. I have 8 military jumps and about 720 civilian jumps. Over there, you know, you're put in a very intense environment where you face a lot of, you know, adrenaline rushes.
I put Johnny here.
Okay.
Just because I'm not going to be able to get his face otherwise.
It's kind of hard for soldiers coming back that have been doing that for a year to all of a sudden fit right back into the same routine. So you need that out. You need that stress relief to just kind of feel yourself or feel normal. Ready, set, go. Well, in Afghanistan, you're just on the go all the time. You have to grab whatever endurance you have and just press forward. The thing about skydiving is it helps you forget all the bad stress in your life. The moment that you step out of the airplane is just pure bliss.
Well, you have to have a way to bridge the gap between combat and civilian life. And paintball does that. And so they get to run around and they launch these big old huge paintballs and they see them fly and they see it splat and they're not the color of blood.
Where is this dude?
Yellow medic is dead!
In the bunker forward. I got him. You two on the left.
So what? It hits, it splats, okay, tag, I'm out.
They have these high adrenaline levels that they get when they're in the field, downrange, and when they come back, it's a new norm that they have to find.
No, you came at me shooting me.
I didn't shoot you. I was on the back. I was in the fucking bunker.
You shot me.
I didn't shout you.
That's the only reason why I shot you.
Get the fuck out of
then
here.
y'all-
That's why I fucking hate New
I don't
York.
know,
You
but I
cannot
took
trust a
your mouth
fucking New
before I was
Yorker, yo.
coming to you.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, all I was doing was free for all, dude. That's it. It was just everybody getting taken out. So I seen a pile of bodies
Yeah, but
behind
you
me.
ain't gotta shoot somebody in the neck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just
That is friendly fire.
That is for crazy. He gonna feel it.
You can't trust that.
If you look over there at the pavilion, those guys are yelling at each other what they did, and they're off-gassing their excitement to each other. So they're building a camaraderie, and even though, yeah, I shot you at point-blank range 10 times and laughed about it, well, we can both have a laugh about it. And so when they go home or when they go back to their units, they can talk and relive the moment.
You know, after coming back, you think about a lot of things that happen over there and all the incoming and all that stuff. But this here kind of, you know, takes your mind off of it.
Down here.
Hey, there's the whistle.
Who's protecting the medic?
Hey, y'all need to go. Go.
That was the whistle?
That's the whistle.
Somebody's got to protect the medic.
I got him. You only need one person. We don't want too many people out the game.
All right, who's going to be on that side over there? This is my first time doing this, so I definitely think I'm going to come back. I actually go out and purchase my own gun and mask and
Like me, huh?
yeah, like him, and come out here and do it.
I think the stress level and the tempo was very high in Iraq. And coming back here was more of a mellow, you know, back in the States, you know, kind of this relaxing atmosphere. So I believe the soldiers as soon as they come back, they need something like this, kind of integrate them back into the civilian life, which can probably help them adjust better.
Nobody comes back the same person.
Yeah,
Everybody comes back a different person.
it's always a change. Always a change.
Over there, I traveled a lot when I was in Iraq, and it was something that was always going through my mind when you know I got up into a Chinook or a Black Hawk, and traveling. You always got that thought in the back of your mind, terrorists could just pop up out anywhere, you know, with a shoulder-fire weapon and just take it out. And if most of the time, if you get hit with one of those in a helicopter, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You know, you're gonna die. So, just one of those things. Now, when I see a helicopter flying around, it always, you know, it's in the back of my mind. I think about it when I was over there flying in one.
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah.
I currently have 272 jumps. The more times you do it, the less it kind of kicks you in the face. So you just do more and more radical things, either under canopy or free flying, head down, sit flight kind of stuff, and it kind of reintroduces the adrenaline rush a little bit more.
I got green on my green suit.
My adrenaline rush is kind of like time slows down and feels like slow motion, like you're actually seeing like slow motion kind of stuff.
We're good.
It's just kind of like to me almost like a peaceful, just bliss, just happy and ready to go and do whatever.
Where's Willie? Right here, bro. Woo!
Could I have landed it in half brakes like that? That was almost like 3/4 brakes, bro. Could I have landed it like that though? And
Not
then just
really, wouldn't have enough pop.
yeah.
I was in Iraq from 08 to 09, and I've been back a little over a year. The post that we stayed at got rocketed and mortared every other night, and I was about the closest that I've seen a rocket exploded, probably about 400 feet behind me. So I mean, it's a little bit more exciting at that point. You know, okay, you got to figure out, okay, where can I go, and hopefully the next mortar or rocket doesn't come in on top of me.
Each soldier, when they come back, you have to purge your system of these things that you were fearful of because you're simply not in that environment. You have to come back into reality and kind of tell yourself, hey, I'm not in Iraq no more. And so, you know, the fear of the helicopter, me being on that, me reliving the moments of possibly dying, that stuff goes away once you get rid of all those old feelings and, you know, the environment that you was in.
Where I was staying at, helicopters was always coming and going 24 hours a day. Like that one there we hear now, you know, it brings back memories. It make, you know, there's a difference now than when before I left, almost a year and that year ago.